What's up, everybody? Joe from Joe's Golden Garage today. I've had several people ask me about the Mercedes. I really only made the one video, test drive kind of video, right when I got it. Never did a real actual walk around, I don't believe. But several people asked me about it, so I thought I'd do it. So here it is. Got it in the shade here a little bit so we can half-ass see. 1995 E300 diesel. This car was made 1 year only. 1996, the new W210s with the little round headlights in the front came out, and they had the same motor and same transmission. And then in 97, they upgraded that transmission to a 5-speed automatic. And then in 98, they added a turbocharger to this engine. So then it became a turbo diesel with 5-speed automatic. Those are the ultimate. They're pretty powerful and get about pretty good. But I have always loved this body style, which ran from 1986 to 1995 here in the U.S. Now, I know in some parts of the world, 85, I think this body style was out in some places, but we still had the w124 chassis here in the U.S. But anyway, this car is a 2-owner car. First owner, bought it new in 95 right here in Atlanta. Kept it until 2005. Sold it, had 151,000 miles. They kept all the little service booklet with the book with all the other books. They got all the stamps done and copied in there, which is nice, but those are not detailed. They just have a date and a mileage, and that's about it. So you don't know what was replaced or if anything was replaced. The guy I bought it from bought it in 2005 when it had 151,000 miles. And he kept it until just a week, 7-8 days ago. So he had it 15 years. And he put about 115,000 miles on it. So it's sitting on it turned over today, 267. It's a great mechanical car. Mechanically great. The interior is fantastic. The exterior leaves a lot to be desired. And I knew some of that when I bought it, but I actually looked at it and picked it up on a rainy day. And I know better than to do that. But I knew, he told me, he said, the exterior is worse than you think it is. And I said, yeah, I'm sitting here looking at it. It looks okay while it's wet. But he was like, the clear coat's failing. It's got spots here and there. And he's absolutely right. The clear coat on this car is toast. Toast. It is completely gone in some areas. Like here on the hood. I mean, I can't even stand to rub my hand on that. It feels like a chalk board. You can also probably see how the paint is all cracking. I hope you can see that. So the clear coat's gone and the paint's cracking on the hood. Headlights are decent. Bumpers are fading. The paint's fading out on there. The front bumper looks pretty good. Some of these little gaskets and seals are all, you can see dry rotted, and they're just kind of falling out. When I took it on the interstate for my test drive, I lost the cover for this corner. That's happened to me before on my C230. Got an unusual amount of rock chips right here. Not real sure what's going on there, but the paint is cracking all through here, so it's probably going to start happening soon and going all the way across. But anyway, it is what it is. Wheels are okay. They're filthy right now with brake dust, but they're in pretty good shape. Their finish is, I would say, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give the wheels about a 3 or a 4. There, you can see probably how they're losing their finish. So the wheels should be redone. But the clear coat, gone. This door, gone. That door, gone. A few little dents and a scratch. That fender, clear coat, gone. Here we go. Clear coat. This fender, see, we still have clear coat on this fender, but you can see where it's peeling. If, I can't think of a better car color than white to have to go, to have to deal with this. Because it's 10 feet back, 20 feet back, the car looks terrific and you don't notice it. It's only upon close inspection. So imagine if this were a black car or, any other color, it would stand out like a sore thumb. But it's not until you get upon the car do you really notice how bad it is and how badly it needs to be repainted. These bumpers need to be repainted, redone. You can see some of the fading there. There was a minor incident on the Carfax report where someone hit the rear. I'm assuming that's what these places are. Still got our badges, which is good. Our tail light lenses look good. They're not all cracked up or anything. Good thing about this car is it's been right here in Georgia since new, so it doesn't have any rust. I still got all the original floor mats, even though that's the passenger, and I need to clean them. I need to pressure washer. This is the driver's mat, and it could be reused. But I think I'm going to get some cocoa mats for this thing. Trunk's clean, spares all there, the tools are all there. It's complete. It just hasn't been garaged in at least 15 years. That's what the gentleman told me that I bought it from. He said, I just don't have a garage, so it stayed outside. So that probably did not help the situation as far as the paint failure. As you can see, clear coat all through here. No clear coat up here. You can see the shiny, and it comes on down, but it's chipping away. So I'm thinking about getting a pressure washer and see if I can't pressure wash it off. This door is a mixed bag of paint in clear coat peel. It looks like someone got sunburned and they're peeling. It's awful. I mean, it's so awful. I can't stand to put my hands on it. Another shot of the wheel there. The damn car's got new Michelins on it though. I mean, what the hell, man? Roof, no clear coat. But there is still some white paint there. So I don't know what to do with this thing. I'm thinking I may just get a cheap paint job, go the Mako route, and just get a single stage type deal. I mean, this old car, you don't want to spend a lot of money on paint. Or I may not do anything. I may just see if I can pressure wash all the clear coat off and just say the hell with it. Again, we have exterior plastics cracking and coming apart. These rubber seals around the doors and everything still look good though, but around the power antenna it's looking rough. Oh, and these black housings around the mirror, see how they're just cracked and dry rotted from the sun. But it's got a good looking grill and a good looking 3-pointed star. Front bumper has some cracking. Looks like someone bumped into something there. But it is complete on the bottom. So many of these have chunks missing off the very bottom. I got a center cap. It's got a hole in it. They're old. But this is where the car shines. Interior. As you can see, interior is in great shape. MB Tex. You can't beat it, y'all. I mean, it's indestructible. Carpets back here good. Ooh, penny. Carpets back here good. Headliner is vinyl. And it's, of course, a little detached. But at least it's taut and still tucked in. So it's fine. Headrest and rear shelf back here looks really good. Speakers look good. Which, for a car that was not garage kept... original first aid kit. I haven't even looked. It's still there. I'll be damned. Yeah, usually a one that stays outside like this one, all the little plastics and stuff like that starts to crack and break off. But everything, you know, here, I need to do some spot cleaning. But everything back here intact and looking good. The front, pretty much the same. Got my Mike and Ike's and my hot tamales. But all the little switches work. All the wood's in good shape. You know, nothing's busted up on the interior. The dash is not cracked at all. Which is kind of hard to believe. I mean, it's really odd. I think it stayed in the shade. And I think a tree just beat, you know, debris, leaves, little acorns, limbs, sticks, just beat the piss out of the outside of it. But the shade saved the interior. We do have a wear spot there from sliding in and out. I'm going to get this fixed for sure, even if it's just a piece of gray duct tape. But yeah, I mean, this interior is very much intact and looks good. I mean, look at those carpets. That's, sorry, that's some reflection. Man, ashtray. Got my little Bluetooth guy there. The radio works. The power antenna works. Never been freaking smoked in. Now, this around the power windows is kind of cracked up. But at least it's not, you know, you see so many of these with just chunks missing out of them, you know, just hunks of wood missing. At least, you know, all the wood is still there. It's just cracked up. Steering wheel, decent shape. I need to clean it. I need to use my magic eraser and clean some of these spots here. Magic eraser will do wonders to a leather steering wheel. Wonders. It'll bring all the softness back. So interior, we've got, you know, big plus. Another thing, everything works in here except the cruise control, which out of all the Mercedes I've had, only my W210s had working cruise control. So no shock there. But I will repair that. I've repaired it before, so I've just got to order the parts for it. But like the power antenna works. The original cassette radio worked. The air conditioning, everything has been replaced. Everything. Compressor, evaporator, condenser, orifices, everything has been replaced. So the air is cold. And the heat's hot. It glows fast. And dude, good oil pressure, always. It never runs past the 80. what is that, Celsius. Never moves past it. Every diesel I've had always tend to run up towards that 100 notch. And in the summertime when it gets really hot, this one may as well. But, you know, we've had 70 plus degree weather, and I've been stuck in traffic in this thing, and it doesn't. It just does not move past the 80s, so that's good. 267,005. Let's pop the hood. Or let's open the hood. Oh, this is the beauty. This is the beauty right here. You just can't beat that inline 6. I believe it's the M606, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But just listen to that. No rattle. No timing chain slap. The timing chain is directly underneath here. If I pull this cap, oil's gonna splatter. But you can see the timing chain running right inside there. It's tight. I checked it for stretch. No blow by. I mean, this motor to have over 250,000 miles, I mean, it runs like it's the best. It is by far the best running one I have ever come across, by far. Even my good friend David that has the black one with only 130 or 40,000 miles, I forget. This one is way quieter than his. I don't know if his needs new injectors, or, you know, I don't know if he's got something else going on. But yeah, everything under the hood here is great. Crazy, man. Bulletproof engine. Hood pad's still good. Electric fans and all that work properly. But that's it, guys. Just wanted to get a walk around there, show you guys what it looks like there. There is no rust. I mean, it's just been a Georgia car, so there is absolutely no rust. The only rust you're going to find is on these little paint chips here. And I mean, they're barely rusted. I mean, all they've done is turn brown. So, y'all comment. Let me know, should I spend the money and get this thing painted? Even if it's just a cheapy Mako job, or should I just pressure wash it real good, get as much of the clear coat off as I can, and just drive it? This is not a flip car. I'm not going to sell this car. I've been looking for one of these in good running condition for a long time. The price was right, so I'm keeping it. So let me know what y'all think. I have ordered the light off eBay. I'm at least going to get some touch-up paint to touch those spots up if I decide not to get it painted. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Comment below, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. We will see y'all next time. Peace.